Minnesota Dipper here. Reviews, tips, and tricks. Just remember to pack your can, dip your lip, put dip in your lip, and spit that shit. That's all, folks. What's up, y'all? It's Minnesota Dipper coming back to you today with another dip. I'm gonna actually do another dip review video because I got this. I'm not a big fan of these kinds of dips, but let's just get right into it. Today, we're gonna be dipping some Skoal Classic straight. You need a classic. It's a classic. Little focus. Got my hand. Focus on the can, you son of a bitch. There we go. Skoal Classic Long Cut. Pinch better since 1934. Let's do a can review. See what makes Skoal Skoal. Alright. We're making Dipper's Days betters. Betters is yeah, whatever that's we're making Dipper's Days is betters. Don't laugh at my English. Whatever. But typical Skoal can, you got the silver writing, and you got the I call it stainless steel because that's kind of what it looks like. You got the stainless steel ring around it. Typical Skoal. Same with the apple. That's not gonna work very well. But let's pack it. Let's do what we always do in a video. Pack our can, dip our lip, spit that shit. Oh, whoa! I think it's trying to kill me. A little piece of dip is trying to kill me. I've already dipped a little bit of it. Oh, dip down, dip down. Hashtag saves the dip, dummy. As I was saying before my dip tried to kill me, let's see if I can do it without getting it all over my nice keyboard that I have right here. This is right on my computer. I've already dipped a little bit of it. I just packed a little bit better. Typical Skoal, you can't pack it. I can't pack it worth shit. But got a little bit out of there. Don't worry, they didn't take that much out of there. I didn't just open the can and that's how big of the God's pincher was this time. It wasn't like that. I've already dipped some of it. So now we got that little shenanigans out of the way. Let's get a dip in. I don't really want to do a fat lip of this. I'm just not a big straight fan. Let's do fuck it. Why not? We're never gonna do straight ever. So why not? Fuck it. Oh. BOW. Okay, first things first. Horrible idea by me, personally. I don't know what it is. For me, some reason, I've never really cared for the taste of straight. Not Skoal, not even Copenhagen, not even Grizzly. I have Grizzly straight pouches. One of my roommates gave to me. And as you can see, get out of the way. It's a little cleaned up now. We got some of the shit out of there. All those TVs aren't stacked up back there. Surprised actually how good it went in though. much stuff on top of my teeth though. I hate that feeling when you put a dip in and you go to kind of bite down with your teeth, just kind of rest your teeth together, and you just feel that dip, and it just, I don't like it. I don't like that feeling. Anyways, enough rambling of myself. I just do the first thoughts. Always doing, when we're doing a dip review, we do the first thoughts of the dip. Now, Skoal Classic Straight. What does it taste like? You may be wondering. Well, let's just say this. Let's get this out of the way. No, get out of the way. Let's just say this. Skoal Classic, it's not the best tasting thing ever. Given it is straight, well, it's classic, but it's straight. It is straight, so it isn't really not the best thing tasting ever. But it's still a straight, but it is Skoal straight, so it just tastes even worse. Sorry for all you Skoal fans out there, but the only thing good about Skoal that I kind of like about Skoal is their fruit flavors. I know, you're gonna be calling me a pussy, I know. You fuck pussy, dipped in that fruity flavors. I like having something sweet every now and then. You know, main dip, Copenhagen wintergreen. Actually, haven't had this in a couple days, surprisingly. I've just been doing the videos, the reviews. Let's put this back in. I've been doing the reviews, dipping some classic. I dipped this today. I think I did yesterday too. And then doing the Y cut. That's been for a couple days. But if you haven't seen the video, go watch the Y cut. It actually is a good dip, and I'll tell you why in that video. But other than that, it's not a daily dip for me. I don't care for straight in the first place, but Skoal straight is just like Skoal wintergreen. It shouldn't have been made. Given it's straight, every company has it straight, but this one just shouldn't have been made, just like the wintergreen. Or sorry for your fans, but Skoal citrus. My video on citrus. Ugh. That is a horrible taste. Horrible, horrible taste. Now I get into the fine. That's another day. But, time to do daily. Now that I put this straight in, it's been sitting in my mouth for a little bit. I'll let it sit for a little bit longer to tell you how it is at the end of the video. But, spit a little bit. Time to tell you a story. I was at work today, and there's a guy there. He doesn't do straight. He's never done straight before. We're all, mid-20s. I'm a little bit younger, but we're just sitting there, 4 or 5 of us, just sitting downstairs. There's downstairs to our work. Boss is upstairs. We're just sitting down there. I'm getting ready because my shift is over, so I'm getting ready to leave. And he's like, you know what? I'll try this. See what it actually tastes like. He doesn't do straight. I'll tell you right now, if you've never done straight before, the first time you do it, it's going to be like a horrible taste. It's just going to be a horrible taste for you guys if you've never done it before. Some people, it's like, I'm going to dip this all the time. It's fucking amazing. But he goes, packs it, opens it, smells it, and he just barfs just from the smell. I was going to laugh my ass off for that. But it's so funny. Anyways, he's never had it before, so he just did an itty bitty pinch. Not like an itty bitty bitty pinch, or itty bitty pinch, but he did an itty bitty itty bitty pinch. A beginner pinch. That's what I call it. Oh. Skoal. itty bitty, itty bitty beginner dip. Yeah, it's funny because he puts it. He dips whatever he dips. He always puts it in his up here, right here, and I do every now and then too, just in case. Otherwise, if not, I'm doing the snuff. But he puts it up there, and I'll tell you, that's one of the most sensitive. I want to say it's one of the most sensitive parts in your mouth is right here. But when he puts it in, it just you'd have to see his face. His face was priceless. The way he just, you did this? So I got in my mouth right now. Ooh. But his face was just priceless at that moment. So, anyways, he ended up spitting it out. He is never gonna do that again. It was horrible for him. It was funny. It was too funny. All the time, rocking my Fishaholic shirt. If you've never seen it before, Fishaholic. No, Fishaholic. Get you some of that. Anyways, that's been me rambling while I'm doing the dip video for Skoal Straight. Classic Straight. I'm sorry, Classic Straight. Anyways, final thoughts. It's just another straight. It's just another like I said, just another straight. It doesn't really taste any different than Grizzly or Copenhagen, except for the fact that it has that typical Skoal taste where it kind of tastes like plastic. You know, the only dips that Skoal has that doesn't taste like plastic is their fruity flavors. I'm sorry if you're all you diehard Skoal fans. It just tastes like plastic to me. But it's not horrible. But we're coming up on time now. I think that's about it for today. This has been Minnesota Dipper coming back to you with another dip review of Skoal. I got this on Skoal Classic Straight Load. Warning: don't dip. I'm joking. That's a lie. Dip. Dip is for love. Dip is love. Dip is love. Dip is life. But enough rambling. This has been Minnesota Dipper. I'm out, guys. Catch you guys on the dip side. See you later.